How you doing? I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Today I want to talk about something called the alcohol voice. You might have come across this as the AV, right? Alcohol voice. So what is the alcohol voice? Some people say it's a part of your inner brain, right? It's a part of the inner brain that makes you want to keep drinking, right? That keeps telling you over and over again, you just want to have a drink, or, one won't be any harm for you. Sure, you can give up again on Friday, or you can give up again on Monday. For me, it's just a load of shit. For me, it's thinking. It's like saying to somebody, well, I've got the cigarette voice, right? Or I've got the heroin voice, or I've got the chocolate voice, or I've got the 6 cheese pizza voice, or I've got the PlayStation game voice, right? Or I've got the golf voice, It's something that's telling me to go and play golf now when I should be working, that kind of thing, It's people making excuses, right? It's people holding on to this form of alcohol that they had in their past, this form of their behavior. They can't let the behavior go. They can't distance themselves between themselves where they are now and the old alcohol drinking habit. It's the same type of thinking that says that people are alcoholics for the rest of their lives, right? That all it takes is one drink and they'll be back on the alcohol again. It's exactly the same type of thinking. It's the same type of thinking that says, that gets people to say, I've been off the alcohol for 20 years. I'm 20 years sober. I'm living the sober life for 20 years, Thank God I'm doing this, And it's just that typical type of thinking that, the majority of the dry out clinics and the 12-step groups and all this kind of stuff that they'll try and tell you, that you're all the time, you're always going to be hooked. You've got an alcohol brain, you've got an addictive brain, right? And for me, that doesn't make sense, because it doesn't boil down to the alcohol. It boils down to the behavior. It boils down to the habit, in my mind, right? And as far as I'm concerned, when I'm trying to quit drinking alcohol, when I quit drinking alcohol and I'm moving on with my life and I'm going to different things and doing different things in my life, that's all that matters, is how I think about it. And all that matters for you is how you think about it, right? So if you put a name to it, to something in your mind, it's like somebody saying that the alcohol demon has got a hold of you, right? The alcohol voice is that same thing. You're taking thoughts that are normal thoughts in your own mind, right? That you want to have a drink, right? You want to do the behavior of having a drink because it's easy to do that, right? Because it's instant gratification, because it solves or seems like it's solving a few problems. And you want to put a name to that, a label to that, right? And that label is the alcoholic voice, when it's not a label at all. It's you're rationalizing the thoughts, right? You get a thought in your own mind and you're going, well, I'm tired now. I really feel like I could do with a drink to help me to relax now, but it's not me that's doing it, it's the alcohol voice, right? So then you put in this little part of your brain, that's the alcohol voice, and you start believing this bullshit, You start believing that forever you've got this alcohol voice inside your system that you have to continuously push into a recess of your mind, right? You don't have to do that at all. It's not an alcohol voice, it's your thoughts. It's your thoughts, pure and simple, right? You're in control of your thoughts. So accept the thought when it comes into your mind. Go, well, that's a thought. It's there, right? It's telling me to drink. Or the thought is like saying, oh, a drink would be nice. And probably, yeah, a drink would be nice. But, at the end of the day, I know that drink is not good for me. It's toxic. It's going to ruin my life. It's going to fucking do this, that, and rationalize it out that way. Don't rationalize it out by saying, well, there's an alcohol fairy above in my head, or the Father Christmas of alcohol is residing somewhere. It's just it's a fairy tale. Don't be putting this stuff into your head, right? Get rid of it. The whole point of everything that I teach here is to reduce, to weaken the old habit, right? Reduce and weaken and ignore and put down the old habit as much as you can, right? Get it into your head that it's something bad, right? And your new habit that you want to try and foster and bring in, you praise that, you bring it up, you lift it up into your own mind, and you pay attention to it, you boost it, you strengthen it up, you know, what you want to do is you want to put as much distance between the old habit, the old behavior, and all the old shit that you used to do, right? And bring in the new stuff, strengthen all the new stuff, and take away all the barriers from the new stuff. So look, there's loads of mosquitoes around here, so I'm going to end this now. Until next time, I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Stay safe, keep the alcohol out of your mouth, onwards and upwards. Right? Good luck, take care of yourself, bye.